What's up, beautiful people, and welcome back to my channel. If you stumbled upon my channel, welcome to you, and I hope to be seeing more of you if you subscribe. Now today I'm going to be talking about the movie Just Mercy. It's the movie starring Jamie Foxx, Michael B. Jordan, and Brie Larson, otherwise known as Captain Marvel, which was a terrible movie, by the way. Now there will be spoilers, so this is the perfect time to exit this video if you're anal about this sort of thing. I will critique the movie before I get around to social commentary. A movie such as this one cannot go without social commentary. Now, when I saw the trailer, I already knew that I'll be reviewing the movie. It gave me goosebumps, the trailer did. And the movie did live up to my expectations based on the trailer, which rarely happens. Now, the movie is based on a true story of Black Harvard Law School graduate Bryan Stevenson, aided by Eva Ansley, setting out to make a difference by representing and defending the wrongfully convicted who happened to be on death row in Alabama. The majority of the story, though, centers around Stevenson defending Walter McMillian, aka Johnny D, who was placed on death row even before being tried, as we the viewers find out, for killing an 18-year-old white woman, Rhonda Morrison, a crime he did not commit, as he had an airtight alibi. He was at a fish fry with his family all day the day of the murder. But this was Alabama in the late 80s. McMillian was black, and a white convicted murderer, Ralph Myers, confessed to being a witness to the murder. We later find out that Myers, who had trauma-related psychological issues, was coerced into falsely accusing McMillian, and he did so to save his own self from the electric chair. I have not cried at a movie theater since The Hate U Give. A compelling story can easily fall flat on the screen if it's mishandled, i.e. subpar directing, scripting, and even acting. Exhibit A, last year's Harriet Tubman movie. I did a review on it. Be sure to check it out right after this. The link is down below in the description box and in the end cards at the end of this video. That was not the case for this movie. Of course, it helped that they cast powerhouse actors like Michael B. Jordan, Jamie Foxx, Tim Blake Nelson, who plays Ralph Myers. He really owned that character. Close-up shots throughout the movie give I, as a viewer, a sense of the emotions these characters were experiencing. Hope, guilt, fear, pain, anger even, and finally, incredible relief and gratitude. The one thing that was evident throughout the movie was this strong sense of community. Whether it be McMillian's family, his entire neighborhood, and Stevenson standing behind him, or Chapman, most of Monroeville's police department, Morrison's neighbors standing behind Morrison's family, or even everyone on death row supporting each other, until any one of them is either escorted to the kill room never to return, or escorted out of prison. But make no mistake, there was also a great sense of divide portrayed in the movie, a racial and class divide. Also evident throughout the movie is this: just like happiness and joy is contagious, so is pain. When one person was hurting, everyone was hurting. One of McMillian's relatives had said he felt that still he and the entire neighborhood were on death row with McMillian, which they were. As far as the legal stuff in the movie, I cannot comment on the accuracy of it because I know very little. This brings me to my social commentary. Now, there are several different ways I could go with this, but I'll stick to the one that relates to this movie: politics. Now, I myself, and I'm sure lots of you would claim to not be into politics or not like politics, but literally everything is governed by politics. It's really interesting because I found this on one of my Facebook friends' page. How does this relate to the movie? Tom Chapman, the district attorney, despite all the evidence to prove McMillian's innocence, wanting to keep McMillian locked up. Reason? He wanted the victim's family and neighborhood to feel safe, knowing the killer was behind bars. Never mind that the real killer was still out there, running the streets free. If that isn't politics, I don't know what is. Then there was Stevenson getting pulled over by the cops and getting strip searched. I'll give the movie a 9 out of 10. Highly recommend you go check it out. Stories like this don't get enough exposure. I certainly hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next week Tuesday with tips on how to get out of a funk. Deuces.